Hey, my name is Victoria. Welcome to this channel. Today I'll be talking about tips that you should know before starting a criminology degree. So for my first tip is about course textbooks. Or these are more course kits, which is basically a collection of articles that a professor puts together that are mandatory to read in your class. And this is usually in addition to a textbook. So a textbook and course kit duo can probably run you about $500, and I'm going to tell you how to save money on that. Usually a professor will tell you can get your course book at the library, and it'll look like this, super cheap, super flimsy, not worth the $70 you're probably going to have to pay for it. But what you can do to save that money is go to the bookstore, find your course kit, and on the first page you will see a table of contents where you will see all the articles listed, or usually on a syllabus you can go see and have all the mandatory articles listed. And you can go on websites like JSTOR or Scholars Portal and search for all of these articles individually, and for the most part you'll probably find them. Your school will most likely have a partnership with some kind of online article database. Sorry, I was looking for the word. And these are totally legit. Your school pays so you can use them for free, I guess. Or they have some kind of deal. Who knows? And your school can also have an online library where you can also look for other articles that you may need. And I have found that this actually saves a lot of money. For this course kit I actually found that I could have found all of the readings online and I could have saved a lot of money if I just looked. So that is a big life hack for you. Number 2, and this is kind of program specific, for criminology, you need to make sure you know what it's about. This is super important because a lot of people have unreal expectations of what a criminology degree is really like. We are not detectives. We are not gonna solve crimes. We're not chasing criminals. We're not catching criminals. We are doing none of that. Criminology is a social science course. This means we are mostly not looking at individual cases, and my criminology degree has not involved a drip of true crime, so if you are expecting that, do not take criminology. There's nothing true crime related, for the most part. I mean, there's the occasional case study that we look at, but what we are doing in criminology is looking at underlying reasons as to why people do what they do, why they commit crimes, what societal pressures have put on them, and what society has done to them to make people commit crime. We also look at policy implications, what crime prevention measures can be put in place. We look at the criminal justice system. We evaluate all of that, and it's super interesting, so that's what you can expect. Number 4 is kind of general, and it applies to most university courses. I would recommend you on your first or second day of classes, you make a study friend. Yes, I know it's hard talking to someone new at a new school, but I would totally recommend you do this. And this is someone that you can send your notes to. They could send their notes to, back and forth. And if anyone misses a class, you can just say, hey, I missed this day, and they've got you with the notes. If you need an essay proofread by someone and no one knows your degree, you can always ask this person because you already have a repertoire with them, and honestly it's just good for networking as well. My last point is very program specific, but I would recommend doing a little bit of initial homework or background work, whatever you want to call it, on social theory and different approaches and perspectives to social theories. This can involve structural functionist theories, conflict theories, / Marxist theories, and just a plethora of sociological perspectives that you will need to learn. So knowing like the general stuff about it all will be super helpful. I wish I knew that going in because I had basically never heard what a social theory was, and here I am 3 years later, and I know more than I ever need to / want to. A lot of the work, at least in my school and my experience, has been centered around these sociological perspectives and having to apply it to modern day things or different policy implications and stuff like that. It will be rewarding in the long run to put a couple hours before you start your degree into looking at these different perspectives. Trust me. If this video gets any feedback, or if you have any other questions, or if you want to do a Q&A, just let me know. If you want to know anything else, I will be happy to talk about it. And if you want to subscribe, you can definitely do that. I will try to post more videos because it's fun. And I hope you're having a great day.